what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy JB, man, back with another banger, you feel me? See, I like that last video, you feel me? I got a little subscribers, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I see y'all was messing with it, whatever y'all want to go watch my other videos. I appreciate that. Everybody who support me right now, bro, I appreciate that. I might not be big right now, but when I get there, I definitely ain't gonna forget y'all, you feel me? Never.
Stop the cap.
But I'm finna come back with a little story time for y'all right quick, you feel me? So I think my last story time was how I got jumped. This is gonna be on. I showed my. Yeah, you feel me? I showed my jangling up in that little classroom.
You what?
And it was in the first grade. I'm sorry, bro. I felt a little frisky that day, you know what I'm saying? I had to show her, tell her, I'm like that. I'm big dude type shit, you feel me? That happened, bro. Alright, so I'm in the first grade, you feel me? Hold on, before I get into this, like, comment, and subscribe, bro. I looked earlier, bro, and most people that watch me, or most people that was watching me, ain't subscribed, bro. Just, it ain't that hard, bro. Just push the button as soon as you come to the channel. First thing you do, you need to push that subscribe button, you feel me? That's it. Go to the video that you want to see, you feel me? Because I know you want to see something. You ain't come here for nothing. Come to the video, subscribe, like, comment, tell you feel me? 3 things is all I had, bro. All I had, subscribe, like, comment. Boom. Anyway, let me get to this video. All right, so as I was saying, feel me? First grade, I'm what? I'm in first grade, so 5, 6, 7. I'm like 7, you feel me? Like 7. Nah, let me stop. But I'm like 7, right? First grade. It was this girl in my class, bro. Promise you, this girl I had in my class back then. She was sexy as hell to me. And I ain't gonna lie, right now I'm just like, what was I thinking? But she ain't bad. Like, she wasn't ugly, but there was a little girl in my class or whatever. I'm little, you know me, so I'm like, cool. And I really like her or whatever. I'm one of them niggas, I'd be like scared to approach, but I'd be like, cool. So I just let them come, you know what I'm saying? Before.
Huh?
I'm happily married now. Feel me? But that's what I was doing, right? So I let the girl. So one day we in class, right? Me and her got class together. It's first grade. We in there chilling. What we was doing? We was learning something. I don't really care about it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember. I don't care. But yeah, so we in the first grade or whatever. I'm in there chilling in the classroom. And you know me, I started to get a little frisky. I don't know if I got horny, but if you could get horny, I think I did get horny. So I was in there getting that. You feel me? So in the classroom, chilling. She sit in front of me. So we sit at this round. You know them? Everybody know them little round tables they used to have in like they used to have like them little round tables. Yeah, right, bro. So we sit on the round tables or whatever. She sit in front of me. Then it's one person here, one person here. I sit over here. So it's boom, boom, and it's boom, boom. Feel me? Everybody know how that work. So I'm looking at her, and like we learning and stuff like that. But I'm more concerned on her. I'm like, look at her. I'm like, she's so sexy. In my head, I used to just crush. I used to have the biggest crush on her. So I'm like, cool. So for some reason, the devil was telling me something. The devil was in my head, and God was like, you tripping. Cause bro, I don't know what came over me. I don't know what type of freaky, frisky shit I was on. Nigga, I was like, I got the idea. I was like, let me show her thing. I said, let her show her thing. Let me show her my thing. And for some odd reason, bro, like back then, like even like if you hear kids these days, you be like, what? But back then, that was just the beginning of what's going on now, you know? So I'm like chilling, whatever, and she's sitting there. So I'm like, bet. So I'm like, her name was, I ain't gonna say that. Let's call her A. So I was like, A. And then she answered me. So I looked at her and I was like, okay, cool. And I seen she answered me. I'm like, bet. She answered. So I'm like, hey. Then I look down. I'm like, you ready, bro? Yeah. I said, is you ready? I'm like, we finna do this. It's about to go down. I was like, you know what? Done playing these games. I'm like, okay, cool. So I did this. I pulled it. I pulled my pants. Cause we used to have to wear a uniform like some. I went to Bell Elementary over here, so you had to wear a uniform and shit. But it wasn't no tacky uniform. It wasn't no weird uniform like niggas in California be wearing or some shit. Niggas be wearing. But I just pulled like you pull the top part of your pants some over so that you can still see. Like I did that. Or I just pulled it out really. I like unzipped my pants and had it out under the table. You know me, I'm like, oh yeah, she gonna dig this. So I pull it out under the table, right? And I pulled it out on the table. And I told her, look. And she looked. So I'm like, cool. I'm like, yeah. In that hoe. Bro. All right, my fault, y'all. I had to go get I realized the damn light was off. So I had to go get, you know what I'm saying? All right, so anyway, though. So I put it on the table. I'm like, yeah. She like that. She looked at it. I think she touched it. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think she did touch it though. I think she touched it. And I'm like, oh hell yeah. I'm like that. Boy, after that happened, I'm in that bitch like I'm the man, nigga. I'm in that bitch. I said, you see it? She said, mm-hmm. I said, oh yeah. Pressure. I'm in that whole happy as hell, ready to turn up, feel me? Boy, little did I know. So, right, after that happened, I'm in the class, cool, we cool. So, I go to lunch. We go to lunch. And my classroom was in the back, I think, of the school, so I had to walk to lunch. I had to walk at least like a minute to lunch. Because the way my elementary was set up is like, you got classes all the way in the back of the school. That's where the playground and shit at. And you come from, like, you gotta walk, turn again, and walk, turn again, and go the other way and turn all the way down. Lunch all the way in the front of the school, like when you first come through the doors or whatever. So I'm walking down there, right? And I just got this bad feeling. I'm like, bro, because I was thinking about it after I did it, I was thinking about the shit. I was like, I wonder what's gonna happen now. And I'm thinking about it, not knowing that she didn't snitch on me, bro. Like, okay, I'm walking down there and we had this big ass security guard. I think his name was Mr. Walter or some shit like that. It was just this big. We used to have different security guards all the time, but I remember the certain ones because some of them really just came back to the school. So it was this big security guard that we knew or whatever. Nigga, I'm walking to the lunchroom. I'm almost at the lunchroom. He walking up to me. And at first I'm looking, I'm like, bro. And then I'm like, is he walking up to me? I'm like, nah, he can't be walking up to me. So I'm still walking. Now I noticed he came to, he walking over here, I'm walking like this way. And he coming to me, so he like this. So I look, and I can tell that he was walking in my pathway. So I was like, bro, huh? So I was getting a little nervous. So I'm like, cool. Now I just walk, I get to right there beside him or whatever. Or I get to him almost and he stopped me. He was like, hey, John, or whatever. He was like, hey, she was like, the girl said you showed her your thing in the class. Is that true? I'm like, no. Knowing I'm lying, my ass, I ain't gonna lie. I'm lying like a mother. I'm like, no.
Really, nigga?
He like, for real? I'm like, no. I'm like, no, I didn't. And I'm like, blah, for real though. He like, yeah, you did, bro. He's like, yeah, she told me you did it, bro. And all this. I'm like, Man, I'm ready to cry. Cause back then everybody was emotional in elementary. I ain't gonna lie. If you wasn't, you lying. You lying if you say you wasn't. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody was emotional. I'm in elementary, boy. I'm in there trying to cry because I'm like, bro. I was like, bro, did she really snitch on me?
What?
Did she really snitch on me? Like, I'm in this whole, I'm flabbergasted. This unbelievable. Ain't no way she snitched on me. Ain't no way. Boy, it was a way, nigga. It was definitely a way, nigga. She ain't even call. I'm tripping. She walked up. I guess I don't even know how she did it like that fast, because I don't know if she told the teacher and she called the front office and then we all was going to lunch or something else. I don't even know. I just know she snitched on me because nigga walked up to me telling me what I did. Like, thought she liked it. You feel me? So I'm like, man, I start crying. I know I'm in trouble. My mama definitely not playing. My mama did not play them games. I'm not gonna lie. My mama did not play them games. Still don't, but she was not playing them games back then. I got in trouble back then, but she straight, boy, beating this, man, whooping that ass, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, with my ass, boy. I used to get whoopings a lot just for fighting my brother. But I ain't really get in trouble like that, but I got in trouble sometimes. It was like a rare thing, or it was every now and then or some shit, some dumb stuff. But this nigga, let me see. Oh, my auntie, I love my auntie. She upstairs actually, but I love my auntie, bro. She used to be that one person I could call, and like I already know, my mama would be like, she can get me out of trouble basically, or she can reduce the impact of what's gonna happen to me, because I know what's gonna happen. I know she's gonna whoop my ass. But my auntie, I came up there too. I don't even remember why she came up there. I think they called her too, because my mama didn't answer or something like that or whatever. I just know my mama was there, my auntie was there. I remember my auntie, like I was like finna go with her because we was walking outside getting ready. We was going to the cars or whatever. My auntie was like, I don't know what she said, but I know I was like going with her, and my mama was like, "You think going with her gonna stop that ass open?" I was like, fuck. So I'm like, bro, oh my God. So my mama, I ain't gonna lie, I ended up going with my mama. She ended up whooping my ass, but she told my ass ready. No, actually, I don't know. She whooped me, but I ain't get no beatings. I ain't never got beat. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about niggas getting beat. I don't get beat. I ain't never got beat, but she whooped my ass. I ain't gonna lie. I regret the shit out there now. But then again, I think about it, bro, it wasn't that much, bro. I feel like she wanted to see me, so I showed her that. You feel me? What I thought was good, that shit wasn't good, gang. That wasn't at all. I ain't mean to. But yeah, bro. That's the story on me showing this girl my thing, you feel me? In the first grade, yeah, me getting ass whooping after, you feel me? Consequences to your actions, Mr. Postman. Yeah, I felt it that day. But you know what I'm saying? That's it for this video, you feel me? I'm gonna catch y'all, feel me? I'm uploading a video, school video. I'm tripping. I'm uploading a school video or whatever. It's like a public interview video, but I gotta do it in separate days because I ain't gonna lie. Central lunches be lame, bro. It be, bro, like lame man lunches, bro. Like for real talk. Hey, bro, I know I'm looking rough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Please don't do me nothing, bro. I'm looking rough, bro. I'm finna get my hair cut. Well, when y'all seeing this, it's gonna be a whole different day. But today, not today, but tomorrow, on some, you feel me? Today, Wednesday, I'm gonna get my haircut tomorrow. Then I'll be dropping that video on Friday. I'm gonna finish it, drop it Friday. I gotta start editing it already, and you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start editing it already, so when I get them other clips, straight to the editing room. I ain't gonna lie, videos be taking up all day to upload, though. But I'll catch y'all in the next video, you feel me?
She's feeling my vibe. Told her, come on, she just wanna roll to my ride. No, she gotta give me head. Don't fuck around with these